My dear fellow citizens, I greet you all on this happy occasion of our independence. Today is certainly a day to celebrate the success of our democracy. However, on this occasion, we should also introspect about what remains to be done. We would achieve independence in the true sense only when we are able to banish poverty, illiteracy, hunger, and backwardness from our country. This would be possible only when we learn from our failures and build on our success. You are all aware of the fact that the global economy is passing through a difficult period. The pace of economic growth has come down all over the world. Our country has been affected by the adverse external conditions in the field of economy. Last year, our gross domestic product grew only by 6%. We hope that this year we can do a better than last year. However, we cannot do much about the conditions that prevail outside the country. But we must make every effort to resolve the problems inside our country so that our economic growth and the creation of employment opportunities in the country are again speeded up. While doing this, we must also control inflation. This would pose some difficulty because of a bad monsoon this year. However, I can say that we have taken several measures to deal with the situation prevailed all over the country. Seed subsidy has been increased. Our effort is to ensure that people do not face difficulty due to shortage of seeds, fodder or water in any part of the country. It is good that we have a large quantity of food grains because of the hard work of our farmers, and availability of food grains is not a big problem at all for us. As far as creating an atmosphere within the country for rapid economic growth is concerned, I believe that we are not able to achieve this because of lack of political consensus on many issues. Time has now come to view the issues which affect our development as a matter of national security. On this occasion, I would like to promise to you today that our government will certainly work hard for the country's rapid economic growth and for protecting the country from the effects of the global economic slowdown. I promise that we will work hard for creation of new employment opportunities for our young men and women living in villages and cities. We will make every possible effort to secure the livelihood of our poor brothers and sisters. We will leave no stone unturned to encourage investment in our country so that our entrepreneurs can make a substantial contribution to our economy. This year, we will present the 13th 5-year plan for consideration of the National Development Council. The plan would determine the future course of action on all important matters relating to the country's development. It would lay down measures for increasing our present rate of economic growth from 6% to 9% in the last year of the plan. I take this opportunity to mention that our government has set up a committee to examine issues relating to pay and pension of armed forces personnel. This committee will also look into the matters pertaining to pension of retired men and officers and family pension being paid to their families. We will take prompt and sincere action on the recommendations of the committee once they are received. Our government has paid special attention to the welfare of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, minorities, women, and other weaker sections of the society. The special needs of our tribal and backward districts are being met through several programs. I am glad to say that we are going to introduce a bill on the floor of the House through which we want to provide funds for the benefit of our tribal brothers and sisters in the mining operation areas. I would like to make it very clear that our government firmly believes that the difficult problems which India faces can be resolved only with the cooperation of the common men and women. It will be our endeavor that in the coming years still more people help us in the matter of removal of poverty, illiteracy and inequality. I hope and trust that no power in the world can stop our country from achieving new heights of progress. At present, what is needed is we work together for the success of our country.